Hi, this is Tawil. I'm a general dentist practicing in Brooklyn, New York. I've been practicing since 2003 and graduated from New York University. I also have a master's degree from Long Island University in biology. Our focus here at Tawil Dental for the last 8 years since my father and I joined forces has been on trying to create an environment where people can feel comfortable, where the office staff is friendly, and that we create an environment that surrounds people with the latest technology, yet a comfortable, warm atmosphere. Tawil here. Recently I've started using the new i700 by Medit. The first thing you'll notice when you pick up the i700 is its nice new sleek design. More ergonomic, lighter, more comfortable to hold. Another nice feature is it's now twice as fast as the i500. What you'll notice as well is that now we have a new scanning tip. Scanning tip, reversible, making the maxillary arch easier to capture. Additionally, the mirror is angled a little bit more. Those hard to reach interproximal areas now much easier to capture. One of my favorite features about the i700 is the new Jog Dial. Without ever having to go back to the computer, I can advance from the maxillary arch to the mandibular arch to the bite. I can zoom in and out upon viewing these features. I can move the objects over and even rotate through them. So from start to finish, once I put my gloves on, I no longer need to take it off. The scanning tip field has also been increased, so we're able to capture larger areas of field in our field of view. So it's more comfortable, more ergonomic, lighter, faster, better. Additionally, UV light for disinfectant. Wonderful new feature, so I can be ensured that my scanner is constantly being cleansed while we're using and while this light is on. That's a new i700 by Medit. Using the new upgrades in the Medit software have improved functioning with smart color filtering as well as soft tissue filtering. Advancements in the multi-occlusion and multiple bites analysis, as well as margin line creation. We have amazing updates in terms of facial scanning, abutment and scan body matching. Denture and impression scans have all been improved, and of course it integrates with all the workflows. The Medit apps, including Smile Design software, ortho simulation, and the crown fit features have also been improved. One of my favorite features is the quadrant stitching. We can scan one quadrant, scan another quadrant, and then actually stitch those together with amazing accuracy. That's the amazing new updates to the new Medit software. Welcome, Elliot.
Hey Doc, how are you?
Good, come on in, have a seat.
Oh, my tooth is killing me. I need help.
So yeah, we took a x-ray over here and we do see something on the x-ray there. And it doesn't look so great. So what I'd like to do next is to take a 3D scan and evaluate this a little bit more closely.
What's a 3D scan? What is that?
So basically we're going to have you stand in the machine and it's going to spin, go around your head. It's going to capture all the data, the tooth, the bone, the root canal, the crown. And it's going to be able to give us all our potential options that we can have here to try to fix this situation. Okay. I understand your tooth is hurting a lot.
It's killing me. I can't focus, and my issue is I have to work. I got to meet clients, and I can't function like this. So
no, I understand. So we're going to have to do something pretty quickly for you so we can get you back and going.
Maybe you could numb it or something. I don't know.
Certainly can, and we'll see if we can actually get you a final solution today.
Okay, perfect.
All right, great. So let's head into the 3D scanning room, and then we'll come back here and explore a little bit more.
Perfect.
So Ellie, we did find something on that 3D scan.
Okay.
So what I want to do now is I want to take an impression.
Wait, stop. I can't deal with the gook and all that stuff. I got a meeting soon. I
have good news for you. We're not going to be using that gooky stuff at all.
Oh, okay.
We're going to see this computer over here. We're going to actually take pictures of your mouth and we're going to stitch them together and we're going to get a three-dimensional representation of your mouth. No gook, so no gook? Nothing. No more gook.
Okay.
No more gook.
That's welcome to 2021, right?
Correct. You ready?
Amazing, yeah.
All right, so let's get started. Okay, all done with that, Elliot. Well, let's take a look at your scan. So, oh, wonderful. Looks like we have a really good scan. We have all the data that we need to capture for this tooth. Here's your tooth right over there.
That's the one?
You can see that's the one. And we're going to now take this data. We're going to connect it with the data that we took from our 3D digital x-ray scan.
Gotcha. Okay.
And we're going to come up with a good planned solution for you.
Hopefully we can get this knocked out sooner than later. It's killing me.
Absolutely. I'm going to send this over to our digital laboratory. I'm going to work on it right now, and we're going to get you something ASAP.
Perfect.
All right, great. So let's head out back towards the front, and we'll go from there.
As a prosthodontist, I always advocated the idea of top-down treatment. And I believe the best surgical results come from prosthetically driven treatment plan, especially when I'm dealing with extensive, full arch, or full mouth rehab cases. R2Gate added this crucial functionality, and we named it Digital Oral Design. Now, R2Gate is not only a surgical planning software, but also extremely versatile prosthodontic planning software. If any dentist simply follow the steps laid out in R2Gate program, then the result will be world-class, I guarantee. Dr. Isaac Tawil sent us this intraoral scan data using his Medit i700 intraoral scanner. The success of guided surgery depends on the accurate positioning of intraoral scan data into CBCT like this. Then, using the R2Gate software, we virtually removed and extracted tooth number 5 like this. Then on the extraction model, we simply did the diagnostic wax up using this program called Easy Wax Up. It takes about 5 minutes to do the anatomic wax up like this, and it's very easy to learn. And based on this wax up, we can do the implant surgical planning. Here, Dr. Isaac Tawil wanted to do root membrane technique on the extraction socket of tooth number 5. So we positioned the AnyRidge implant 4.5 by 13 millimeter in length, and we positioned it at the palatal root. And he will have some fragment of the tooth number 5 on the buccal area like this. So the surgical planning is done.
Elliot, you can come on and have a seat.
Thanks, Doc.
So Elliot, have good news and bad news.
Okay.
So the tooth is fractured and we can't save it. And my best recommendation for you is to place an implant there.
Listen, wow. The problem is look, last time I had an implant, it took about 9 months. I can't deal with that. I have a meeting next week. I can't be. The summer's, I don't want to be without a tooth. What else can we do? Wow, this is terrible.
Well, I knew you were going to say that. And knowing you for a couple of years now, I know you had other implants that took a lot longer and a lot of time. And knowing that you're constantly working in the real estate market and can't be without a tooth, even with wearing a mask, I know you can't be without the tooth. So I went ahead and actually already made for you a tooth. I sent this over to our laboratory and already fabricated a tooth. So what we're going to actually do is we're going to actually take a surgical guide. This is a 3D printed guide that we had made. We made this by using the data that we collected when we did our impression scan. We combined it with the data that we used when we took our x-ray scan, and we actually printed this out on a model so we can have precise accuracy and drilling for placement of our implant. Once we have our implant in place, I went ahead and actually made you a tooth.
Wow.
This is the post that's going to be coming out of the implant in the exact position that we planned it, and a crown that's going to go right on top of it. So when we finish today, you're going to go ahead and leave with a tooth already in your mouth.
So how come they couldn't do that last time? The technology changed?
The technology has changed dramatically. Combining all this digital technology, we can do this now same day.
Yeah, but I mean, like last time it was very, very expensive for the implant. This is probably going to be 3 times the price, no?
Nope, it's actually going to cost you less because of the work that we were able to do all in the same day can actually give us to you at a better price than what we did in the past.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Yep, so the better news is it's only going to take us about 15-20 minutes to complete the entire procedure.
Wow.
So you'll be able to go back to work today if you like.
Amazing. Wow. Doc, this is great news.
So let's go ahead and turn this room over. We're going to turn it into our surgical suite. We'll get everything ready and prepared and sterilized. And then we can do this now if we have your approval.
Yeah, let's go. I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay.
Get your hand out of the way. Get one finger all the way in the back. Like right here. Coming out like that. Okay. So no one sees your finger. Okay. There you go. I'm going to hold this down like this. Yeah, that. Can you see this or no? No. Right? It's still counts. It's only negative.
Maybe the metal?
See?
You can see it a little bit.
Anything?
Yeah, you can see it.
You see it now?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
I've been placing implants for 20 years. In the past 10 years, I've become more digitized and trying to be able to perform guided surgery on a regular basis. Guided surgery has revolutionized my practice. The ability to perform accurate surgery changed the game for me in terms of accuracy and precision. The only difficulties were over the years where the cone beams weren't as accurate as they are now. I was using regular impressions and my implant systems weren't as good. 10 years ago, I was introduced to R2 Gate. It became a game changer. My accuracy improved dramatically. And thanks to cone beam scanners, such as the R2 Studio, the accuracy improved dramatically. After dropping impression material and going towards intraoral scanning, and for this procedure we used the new Medit i700, the accuracy became even easier to do our segmentations, to do our superimpositions, and perform a one-day guided implant placement. The surgery today went flawless thanks to precise planning on R2 Gate laboratories, the ability to perform a 3D printed guide with extreme accuracy, the R2 guided kit for us to be able to deliver the implant with the exact timing that we had planned it. Not slightly off, the exact timing. With that, we were able to get incredible ISQs in the maxilla of 84 and 83. And additionally, we were able to place the abutment in the precise position, deliver the temporary crown, and the patient left with minimal trauma, no bleeding, and an extremely quick surgery, which included a socket shield partial extraction therapy root membrane technique. All this was done in just about a half an hour with photos and video. That's truly remarkable, and it can only be done thanks to all the digital networks between Medit, R2 Studio, and R2 Gate, and a fabulous AnyRidge implant to be able to get wonderful torque and wonderful ISQ. And I'm thankful for that, but I believe my patients are even more thankful for being able to provide, for me to be able to provide I believe my patients are even more thankful because I am able to provide to them a one-day implant service that is as good as any type of other service that's available. Thank you.
Wow, that was amazing. So I got to tell you, I've done this before and it took, you know, about 3 to 4 to 5 months minimum. This is revolutionary. I cannot believe I have the tooth. I cannot believe it was painless, seamless, and I can actually go back to work now. This is insane. I've never experienced something like this. And I feel as if, you know, the same tooth is there, to be honest, and that I don't even know that he did anything. I wouldn't believe it if I didn't feel it. So this is really, really amazing. Thank you so much.